Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to VE Universe. I'm your humble host, Victor V, bringing to you another amazing video. Today is a very exciting day, not just to me alone, but to the entire growing world family, the stock investors, especially the newbies. Why? I will be transparently displaying my entire stock portfolio after hitting, guess what? After hitting $200,000 milestone. This is insane. This is ridiculous. In less than a year that I started this portfolio with Questrade. So I will go in step by step. I will talk about all the stocks that I bought. We will see how I moved from an initially $1,000, $13,000, right up to $200,000. First, I will talk about my portfolio growth, the reason why I was able to achieve those milestones. Secondly, I will talk about the strategy that I implemented. Very important. You got to set your strategy and follow the core principle. Last but not the least, I will take you deep into my portfolio where I will explain each stock that I own. Then we'll see how it goes. So without wasting more time, let's go deep into it. My YouTube analytics shows that over 75% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel yet. So please press on the red juicy subscribe button and smash the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Okay, so let's start with my portfolio growth. You see, I started this portfolio in January 2020. That's last year. I invest with Questrade, the broker. So with Questrade, you need a minimum of $1,000 to start investing. So I went in with the $1,000 deposit. After buying a couple of stocks, I realized that the stocks were moving so fast. So instead of waiting to make profit and then use the money to sell and buy more, I decided to add in additional $2,500. And then, things still keeps going on good. I went in again with an additional $2,500, so the money keeps growing. So by February, I have entered in completely on my side. The money that I've funded is $13,500. Then the pandemic hits in February, ending, getting to March. That's when the pandemic came up. So when it struck in, I saw a potential growth. So at that time, I already have funds inside ready to buy. So what did I do? I started with the airline stocks because I know they were hammered by the pandemic. So I bought American Airlines, I bought Canadian, United, Delta. I started with those. I know because they went right down, they got a dip. I know once everything starts coming back to normal, they will pick up and I will make money. So that was the first stock that I bought. And then as time goes on, a trend came in. A trend came in with the electric vehicles. One of the ways to make money quickly in the stock market is by following the trend. So a trend came in. That's when we start seeing, the changes from regular gasoline automobile to electric cars. We have Nikola came in. I was able to make a quick cash with Nikola, $7,000. You can see right here or here. The same thing with Hyliion. Hyliion also came in. I made money. XL Fleet, I also make about 10K. You can see it right here. So it keeps going on and on. So you see this huge potential. And then in July, it was a game changer. Tesla came up with a 5-to-1 split. At the same time, coincidentally, Apple also came up with a 4-to-1 split. Guess what? I took advantage of Tesla like crazy. Majority, over half of the money that I've made in the stock market is from Tesla. I go in big because of the 5-to-1 split. If you look at my portfolio, it's ridiculous what gain I've made from Tesla. So all the trending, the pandemic, the split, it gave me an edge over a normal day-to-day trading. So that's what moved my portfolio, from $13,000 over $200,000. So that's how I was able to grow that portfolio so fast. So now, why don't we head over to the strategies that are implemented? Let's go. To learn how to invest in the stock market like a pro, I mean like a real pro, enroll to my online course today, which is called Growing Well with Stocks. The link is in the description below. Okay, so now let's talk about the strategies that are implemented. So lots of my friends and family came up to me saying, you seem to know what you're talking about, Victor. Why don't you show us your portfolio? Show us which stocks you're buying, So that's why I said, let me do this video. So now, before I get into my strategy, which is 5 strategies, I just want to say this. My mission is to bring the stock market to the ordinary people. The people like you and me, the 9-to-5 people, the people that the stock market is hidden from. Because most people, when they think about the stock market, guess what? They think about the elite class. But no, so long as you have the education, you can get into the stock market. Mind you, stock market is the most lucrative investment venture on earth in terms of market cap. That's why the 10 richest people in the world has something to do with the stock market. Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, they all have something in common with the stock market. So this video is not a brag, it's not a show off, it's to inspire everyone that thinks they can do it. All you need is to get the formal education. For you to go into the stock market, please get yourself an education, not to embarrass yourself from losing money. So my transparency in this video is to pass the message. There are a lot of people who are like Thomas, they want to see before they believe. So that's why I'm doing this. So my strategies, 5. Strategy number 1. I apply all these strategies before going. So try not to lose money. So strategy number 1, before investing, have an emergency fund. So before you get into the stock market, because it takes time for your money to yield profit, return over investment, return on investment. So try to get emergency fund aside so you don't dip your hand into, your coffers. Second, invest only in industries that you are familiar or sectors that you are familiar, especially when you are a newbie. If you are a nurse or a medical doctor, go with Johnson & Johnson or Pfizer or Ocugen. You are familiar with them. If you are in the engineering firm, go with Tesla, go with Lucid Motors, which is just coming up right now. If you are in IT, go with Apple, go with Microsoft. You are familiar with them, it's easy for you to invest in them. Number 3, evaluate companies before even buying their stocks. You want to know what's their asset, what's their liability. The stock market is value investing. If a company doesn't make money, you don't make money, period. There is no two-way about it. And in the stock market, it's quality that matters, not quantity. I see people having 300 shares. Are you able to follow 300 shares? Very difficult. Number 4, invest only what you can afford to lose. Especially for a newbie. If you want to invest $1,000, think about it. If you lose that $1,000, life goes on. So try to invest only what you can afford to lose. Number 5, which is the last but not the least, don't be passionate about any company. You are in the stock market to make money. If a company doesn't meet your criteria anymore, don't feel for it like, oh, I love Walmart, I love Coca-Cola. No, exit out, because if not, you will start losing money. So those are my 5 strategies. So now Why don't we head over to my portfolio? So we move from one line to another, and I will explain to you how I was able to generate $200,000 in less than a year. Let's go. To know and understand which stock to buy, which is fundamental analysis, to also know when to sell the stock, which is technical analysis, plus one-on-one phone call with me and a portfolio update, join my Patreon group, link in the description below. So I'm right in front of my portfolio right now. As you can see, I have just about 15 stocks in here. It's quality that matter, not quantity. I have the open quantity, the average price, the market value, open profit and loss. You know, I have American Airlines, Apple, Delta, Forum Merger, which is a SPAC, Geek Capital, which is a SPAC to merge with Lightning E-Motors. I also have Holy City, Microsoft, Pfizer, Lordstown, ChargePoint. You know, I have Microvast, which is Toscan. I have Tesla. Tesla is one of my, my big guns. As you can see, I scroll down. So I have, let's start from below. I have United. United, I bought 10. At that time, it was selling $23. Now it's $45. I have a positive return of 94.83%. That's $220, profit. So I wish I bought more. I also have Tesla. Now I have 122. My average price for Tesla is $393. At the moment, the market went down a little bit. Tesla is selling $7.85 a share. So if I sell all my Tesla, I will have $95,000, dollars. And I have a positive return with Tesla. A positive return of what? As you can see, I have a positive return of $47,000 with Tesla. I also have Toscan, another great holding. I have ChargePoint. I will be selling ChargePoint soon. For ChargePoint, I have 400. Right now I have 8,000 for common stocks gain. I have 7,000 gain for the warranty. So if I sell, I have over 15,000 profit. So yeah, so this is pretty much it. You just look at the quantity and you look at the average price, how much I bought it, the profits that I've made. And again, my strategy was pretty much, as time goes on, you upgrade in the market. So if you buy today, when you have profit, you sell, it goes into your cash account. You look for another stock, you buy. But when it comes to blue chips like Tesla, Microsoft, or Apple, I'm holding them for a long run because blue chips, that's where the money is. So that's pretty much, I said, let me just show you. This is all I got in my portfolio. I have, everything is green except for Forum 3 merger, which is merging with Electric Last Mile Solution. They are a good company. For some reason, they are down right now. The market is down. But I evaluated the company correctly. Even though it's red, you don't lose money until you sell. And I'm not going to sell it. I'll wait until they make an announcement, a definitive agreement or a definitive, major date. The stock will start moving. Also with, I have HOL. HOL was doing good. The warrant is what is not doing good right now. Again, with time, it will bounce back on. Same with Pfizer. Pfizer was good. I don't know. They have all this vaccine coming. Why is Pfizer going down? I really don't know. But I will hold it also for a long time. Yes, so that's pretty much it. If you have any comment, drop it down below. I'll respond. If you like the video, show me some love. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Press the red juicy subscribe button and press on the notification to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Until then, I will see you on my next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye now.